What is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome back to another live stream of Stellar Blade. So, folks, we will have a lot of content today, and as usual, we will start with our famous sanity check. And I do have good news, meaning I've retraced all Zion's collectibles, and we done everything in Zion, so we are good in Zion. However, in the Wasteland, we missed a couple of things. So the first thing we are going to do is go back to the Wasteland and do some stuff out there. And then right after that, we will go to Altess Levoire and complete Altess Levoire quest, because we need some upgrades like the double jump that is only available after we finish the Altess Levoire. So this is what is the schedule today. We have a full schedule, a lot of good content, and if everything goes okay, we will be almost on the point that we can go to Matrix 11 next. So let's see how the stream will continue. So we'll see how the stream progresses tonight and see how much we can advance. But I really have good feelings about this, because on my walkthrough early today, it progressed quite well. So from here, we missed a couple of things. So we missed this entrancing of the fishing cave, and the fishing cave, it is right here. So we forgot one document right here, one data bank right here. So I will be transporting to here. Actually, I think we missed two. We missed one in front of this entrance camp, and we missed one right here on the entrance of the fishing lake. However, there is more content that we need to do over here. So the path, it is not optimal. We may need to come back here. It all depends on how we're going to progress, but for now we'll do this. So first we'll fast travel here, and it is so easy to miss these things right here, right in front, really. Okay, so we missed this guy. So now we have Marco's recollection right in front of the camp. You know, it is just like, how can we miss this? Yes, but we did. And I missed one all the way on the top, and also I really don't want to fight all of these guys again, so we'll try to go in a certain way that I do not attract a lot of attention. So if I fight one enemy, it's fine. I don't want to fight a lot of enemies, just because of the document. And so far so good. I did not attract, but there are three other little guys in here, and this we'll have to fight. There is no way around that. Okay, once we are done with these enemies, let's go and collect this guy. This is the other one that I missed. So I missed those two, and I missed one butterfly. So these guys are done, and I missed one butterfly at the west camp. And the west camp that we are talking about is kind of over here. So there is one butterfly that I missed here. So we'll have to go all the way to this camp and then turn back, or maybe just drop from here and go we'll figure that out. But now we need to go back the same way that we came, just because I missed those two, which is fine. We'll get a side quest very soon that we need to kill 10 of those hedgehogs. We will be killing them aplenty, so not to worry. So let's go down on that path. Let me check if I have any upgrades. So far I don't think I have any upgrades. So let me, that is not what I wanted. I have 3 skill points. Okay, so with these skill points I want to improve this guy here because I'm using it a lot. In any case, we will be acquiring all skills in this run because that's one of the trophies. Okay, so from here, let's go down. And, okay. Boy, these guys are a pain. Alright, so we need to go all the way to this structure. Yeah, and there are these dudes here. I just want to kill them from the back. If I have to deal with this little guy here, that is no problem. That big hedgehog, it is the issue. So let's kill him from behind. So we do have this task. We'll have to kill 10 of those hedgehogs. So I will take the opportunity to kill them aplenty. So we have a couple more here. And I want to do that from the back. Whatever possible, because they are quite painful. Yeah, they are quite painful. But 3 of them are down. We still have 7 to go. And we need to collect this butterfly here. And I have to go and check where is that butterfly. Because now I do not remember where the butterfly is. I know that there is a butterfly here. So there are 2 ambushers here. And once we are done, there used to be a robot. We picked up, and there is this tentacle too. So where is that butterfly? Or maybe it's the west camp. Yeah, this is the west camp. According to my notes, vibrant butterfly at the West Grand Canyon Supply Camp. So we are on the Great Canyon, the Western Great Canyon Supply. This is the thing. And there is a butterfly here. So let's go to the picture. Let's see if we can get a picture of that butterfly and where that butterfly is. Maybe it is outside. Man, I've been here today, folks. Believe me. You know, it is that simple. So let's go check the data bank and check for the vibrant butterfly. So that it is. So close to the entrance on the top of the container on the square. Top of the container on the square. That doesn't appear to be that entrance at all. So maybe we are talking on a different depot. Because we have another one and it is not this guy. So I'll go to the other one close to the ship and find out. In any case, we have a lot of content to do. We should be able by the end of the stream to climb those rocks, and that it is. This is the other one that I'm talking about. I'm quite sure the butterfly is here. This is the west camp. Yeah, so there is a lot of enemies here and a lot of hedgehogs. Okay, so there are two. We need to wait until these guys turn the back, so we do not attract them all at the same time. Oh, he already saw me. Okay, so this guy saw me anyway, so the thing is, can we kill this guy? Yeah. Alright, so much better, much better. And we have all of this pesky thing. Excuse me. All right, all of this because of a butterfly. Yeah, it's that painful. Yeah, but this entrance really appears better. Yeah, I'll just go over here. Okay, so where is the butterfly? It is on the top of the containers. Oh. Alright, so now we can look for that butterfly, which is definitely not here. There is a passcode box that we will be opening later on today, but the butterfly, it's definitely here because this appears to be that area where we saw. Ah, I see it. Look at that. Right there on the top of the wall, and it is in this area. Ah man, this is really Can we go up? No, we'll need to take this from here. So let's bring in the camera. We're too far away. Wow, that's why I didn't get that thing before. Still not going to be able to do it. We are too close. So, and from here I cannot see it. So can we jump on top of this? We cannot. Maybe dashing. Nope. This game is amazing. So they put a butterfly out there, but unfortunately without the jump, without being able to double jump, we're not going to be able to take that picture. So we cannot do anything about this butterfly, although I know where it is. So now with all of this behind us, we'll need to go to Altess Levoire. All right, so, and I'm quite sure that was other things that I did not collect that are marked on the map, but let me go check because I'm quite sure I'm missing other things. So there is something in here that I think I miss, so I'll go check on this next. I'm quite sure or maybe I did not do this content. That's what it is. I think we've done everything over up to this limit here. So we still need to do some content over here on the top, and we still need to go over here to Altess Levoire. So this is the entrance to Levoire. So we'll go do, so there is content to be done here. So let's go do this first. We escaped without those guys noticing. That's really good. So let's collect this. We already completed this content. Yeah, so it should be a camp close here. Okay, we've done the soccer game. We've been through all of this. We collected one chest out there. So this is the camp. We already activated this camp. So this is where we are, and we still need to go all the way to this other camp here. So we'll do this. Don't want to go through here because there is a lot of enemies in here. We already got this content. Yep, so that's where we needed to go. Then there will be, if memory serves me well, a yellow cart. So we go, yeah, so we are on the right spot. This is the yellow cart. We will need double jump in order to collect that cam that is out there. But we can do some content here. So right here in front there is a small little cave that we need to go and collect this content. We'll need to kill this dude. Kill this dude. And right here on this little cave, where is my cave? Yeah, I'm far away from that. Yeah, so that's where we needed to go, not here. So we'll collect all of this. We'll collect this box here. Get the extreme polymer material, and I think we should find a little entrance. Yeah, that's where it was supposed to be, the little nook. Or is it down there? Oh, there is nothing down there. Yeah, I can't believe that I'm doing this. I've been through this all afternoon, folks. All afternoon. So I know that there was something on that little nook, or maybe that is on this other little nook. So let's go check. Good thing is we'll be killing hedgehogs on the way. See, this is by far the best skill that you can have. So we have here, yeah, this is important. So we have one data bank and we have a core. And for some reason I did not put that on my notes. So I still missing one little other thing. This is important, but I'm quite sure that there was more stuff over here that I probably missed this time. So that's fine, it's okay. So first let's go get the robot. So we got a drone upgrade module. And we have more stuff over here. We have a few quests over here. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I think there may be a fence. I know that there is a fence here, but let's go all the way to the end here to check it out. So we have another data bank. I'll have to do a sanity check after this because I was quite sure I was doing notes. I put a lot of pins in the map, and when I restore the original state of the game before the stream, all of those pins were removed. So I'm playing from mind where things are or are supposed to be. So bear with me as we progress through this. We still have one more hedgehog we're going to kill here before proceeding to Altess Levoire. We are done with that. There is one more thing in this area that I need to collect. Come on, big hedgehog, turn your back to me, please, so I can ambush you. Wow, this guy is not collaborating at all. Oh, now he is. So another thing, you don't need to lock for ambush to work. You can just run as long as we are on the back. Ambush will trigger, so we should be good. Yeah, there is a little place very close to this guy here, and it is in a little crevice right I thought I killed you. All right, so now we need to find out if that little niche is still here or not. I think this is too deep. That's not what I'm talking about. That is not what I'm talking about. So I'll need to figure that out later, but this is not what I wanted, really. I'm missing one piece of loot, but that's fine. So with that, we will have to go to Altess Levoire, and that is all the way from the top. So we'll need to teleport out there to this phone. There is a lot of other things that happens in here. We have not collected most of the loot. There is some stuff right here, so let's go out there. It's probably the best option at this moment. I don't want to, well, let me go check on this camp. I think there is some content down on the camp, and unfortunately I have not written that down, but we finished this. No, there is one box out there that is not finished, so we'll collect that. That is such a shame. Let me check here if there is anything on the borders. That is Altess Levoire down there. We will be going down in a bit, but first I'll collect this box here, guarded by these hedgehogs. I'm seeing some green stuff. I think I've done that, but maybe not. Who knows? Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stay on your back, guys. Stay on your back so I can backstab you. These guys are out of sync. And I see a body on the ground. Look at that. Yep. So we'll need to collect that. Okay. That's 50%. All right, so let's open this box. And let's collect this memory. Yeah. So this is on the side of that camp. We have not been here, I'm quite sure. So let's see what else do we have. Yeah, I think we have something right in front on this little niche. Yeah, but that may be down there. Yeah, we already passed. Yeah, this is totally for this way here. Yeah, so what is it in here? This little niche here. Well, there is nothing, we cannot go that way yet. So let's go check that area here, and then we will, I think there is, okay, so later we will have a fight here, but not now. So Okay, sanity check, nothing. And what do we have here? So we'll have to come back and do this little path. I don't think we did this little path. So if I can get that guy on the back, that would be awesome, because they are really tough. Well, at this point, Evie is more than well prepared against those guys, but it's always good to, you know, facilitate the fight and try not to exert too much. So come on, guys, you know, go back. Man, he is so slow. No, I'm quite sure that as soon as I try this, he will show, you know, the other way. Ha! Didn't I say? Look at that. He's just turning back. But I will be hitting him on the back. And we can deal with the hedgehogs. However, you know, it will be very good if
each one has its own territory. As
if
long
we
as you
can
don't intrude, you'll
get
be fine.
him on the back. Each one have its own territory. Okay. Yeah. I think he is going in zigzags. Maybe not. Don't turn back. I think we have an extreme polymer here. Yep. Okay, so we've done all of this, and I'm quite sure we've done all of this content as well. So far so good. Now we need to go to Altess Levoire, so let's head straight to the camp, teleport. And I think this is what I missed last time. Okay, yes. This is what I was looking for. I can't believe that was right in front of me all the time. Okay. So that was the loot that I thought I missed. Great, so now we do have some upgrades here. So for the drone, we have 2 extras. You know, I'm very tempted to do a scanner upgrade. However, you know, the most important thing here, it is really the shotgun shelf. Because when we get to Altess Levoire, we cannot use any ability besides the drone shooting. So in having shotgun available so we can blast enemies close range, it is super important. So before we do anything, upgrade your shotgun. And I think we should be good. Let's see if we have any more skills to upgrade. Always good to upgrade the skills. Yes, we do. So why not, right? So I am doing a lot of the shield damage, and also I'm doing a lot of this. So this is going to increase the attack of the shockwave. So I'll do this, and we have 1 extra point. We can finally get the shield breaker. This is good end game. Not really at this point in time. We won't have any enemies with big shields like big bosses. So I think I'm going to finish this tree here. This is also very good. This allows us to be in the air, and when we jump, we do a lot of damage coming down, and we don't need to do anything. It's just like this is a super cool skill and helps a lot. So from here, let's go and teleport to that phone, and let's go to Altess Levoire. So we'll go all the way to this phone. And there are a couple of things that we will need to collect here. I think on the way there are some loot. There is a body behind here. I'm not really sure if a data bank behind here. I'm not sure if I collected. I think I did. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I did. Yes. Okay, so I see a box from here. Yeah, I can't believe that I left that box untouched, just like that. So let's open this box and let me check on the map. See, I'm coming back, which is not what I want. I want to go forward from here, so let's go on the other way. I can't believe that I left that box in there. It's just like, I've been here. Come on. Okay, where is the enemy? Right here. Okay, so let's check this. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I thought I've been here. So there used to be a body over here, if I'm not wrong. So something already triggered enemies, and one is coming. So let me check if I am right or wrong. I'm quite sure that there was. Yeah, that guy I already collected, and there were enemies in here. So yeah, they still here, but I collected. So this content, we've been through this content, and also been through this content as well. So we broke those boxes. So next, before going to Altess Levoire, I am going ahead in front. Yeah, that also was collected. Ah, come on. I dodged. I'm not going to complain because the controls in this game specifically, it is very sensitive. So I knew that I had collected this. So now let's go to Altess Levoire. Okay, before I do that, there is something in this area here. So let's go here before, in this area. Yeah, there is a camp If I'm not wrong, there is a camp. Okay, on the scrap plains. Oh, we'll need to come here to the scrap plains. Yeah, I can't believe that I didn't put this on my notes. Okay, so we activated this. The scrap plains, we have, I think, quests in here, didn't we? No, it is all here. We need to go and get the scissors. So I'm not going to do this content right now. Good that we activated the camp. So let's go back. We'll have more missions on the scrap plain a little later, but right now we better go to Altess Levoire because I do have notes on it. So this is much better, and there is a lot of content out there. I mean, and we need to do it to get the double jump. Without the double jump, we are not going to do much to the full potential. So there'll be a can right here on the fizz machine. So the grain tea, yep, so that is done, and we'll continue this path. I think there is another core in here that we need.
It's a dead end.
Yeah, so we'll need to walk on those walls. And this is a new skill. But before we do that, let's collect these things here and make sure that we don't have anything that we need to collect here. But the next thing we need to run through the other wall will be on the crab plains. Yeah, so we'll need to run through these guys, and I messed up. Yeah, so
Wow, great moves. Almost as good as mine.
So this is one thing, another thing that I love about Stellar Blade. You don't lose any souls or anything like that. You know, you just die, plain and simple, which is fine with me. You know, she is very resilient, let's put it this way. So I'll activate the camp, continue on the path. Okay, there will be a camp. Activate the camp on the other side. Okay, because there are two walls. So if we look at the map, there is this path here, and there is this little dash. That is where the walls are. So this is a wall, and this is another wall that we are coming up, and we can already see it. And there should be a camp right here by the wall. All right, so now let's activate this camp. So we don't have anything yet to upgrade. There are a lot of things. So this is the scrapyard.
Yes, it's an absolute treasure trove of all manner of junk. Only problem is that it's far too big. Anyway, let's get started.
Okay.
So this is
Scissors,
where
hairdryer.
Kasim tools are. But before we do that, we'll go to this side here. And on that scrapyard, there is Kaya's bicycle that we want to retrieve. And these little robots, my friends, they are the worst. The big guy controls two more, but these guys are really a pain in the behinds. We need to get rid of these guys sooner rather than later. And once we are done here, we'll go into the scrapyard. And there'll be one of those yellow thingies. And we'll need to pull this guy and move it over here. You'll notice there is a rope out there, and that's what we need to get. We'll have to go and jump on this rope, go all the way to the top, and we'll find the bike.
Adam, I've located the bike.
And we'll find the trunk
Must have left it
on the
behind when she
side.
ran away. And it looks to me like the drones have already picked it clean. Nothing to be done there.
Nope. But we can definitely get the motto.
These kinds of trunks are usually only used by scavengers.
I think this one belongs to Kaya.
Good to hear. Okay, let's go ahead and get it back.
Okay, we don't want to go back. And it is good to go sip a little bit. Give a rest to my throat. Alright, so from here we'll go collect Kasim tools. If we want, we can track these quests just like first customer, so we know that scissors, the dryer, and this is the straightener, they're all in here. And this guy here is pretty straightforward. There are no enemies in the bottom, so we should be good just to go get down there. And we can see from here on the green, that is the tool that we need to collect. So we found the scissors, and now we need to go back. To go back, we need to go to the other side. And then we can go back up here and up. Now this is not as easy on the other two tools. There are enemies guarding inside that fenced area. Oh, here he is. Oh, how do I talk to him? Come on, buddy. I want to talk to you. Crap. Oh, off he goes. Do I need to run by him? You know, I want to trade my tears. So this is a new enemy. He always travels accompanied of robots, and he already saw me. He is a pain. The robots, the little robots, keep on shooting. They are very painful. It is really annoying, and they get worse. So each one of those guys will have in the future 2 of those little robots accompanying them. Very annoying. But now we need to go in here and fight yet more of those robots and collect the tool. Alright, but man, what a pain. So, first thing, let's operate this crane. Let's go back, pick up the tool. Where is my tool? So now we have the dryer. And this was something that I debated a lot. This area of the map, we do have some things in here that we can either do now or do later. I think I already went this way and collected this guy. I'm just going to make sure, but I'm quite sure we already collected this memory that is down here. Yeah, and I did. So now I can go back up because we already collected everything, including the core. So we are done down there. And let's get out of here. I am under the impression that we should have also a butterfly here. But at this point, butterflies are the least of my problems. But just to make sure, let me check on the data bank. Okay, so that doesn't look like the place that we are, does it? Okay, so there is one on the board, there is one on that thing. Yeah, I think we already, okay, that one. Yeah, so maybe yes or no, but right now does not matter. I'm not going to spend my precious time looking for that. So we're not going to do anything. So I think also there is nothing in here. So we will proceed to Altess Levoire. Okay, so in this area is the last one, and there'll be a can that explodes here, and we'll let that break that other side, and there is a can that explodes in here. And this is where the tool is supposed to be. So let's collect the straightener, and now we are done with Casim's. So, and we're not going to come back, not yet. We have a lot of things to do before we can go back to that board. So once we are done here, we will continue to Altess Levoire, meaning we will go through this little side area here. Really easy to miss, and we will keep on asking, where is this? Where is this? So it's right behind me, and it is not that complicated, but it's easy to mix. And I think there is a box down here. So we'll... Okay, there is an enemy here. Which enemy? I think it is all the way on the top. Yeah, so we need to deal with this guy first. Okay, now that he is done, we can open the box. So that nano, roll, and this guy here that I don't know a name. Alright, so once we collected all of this, then we can proceed. So this is the little area, really. This is where we go to Altess Levoire. So in here there is a cave, and we are not going to get there yet. We will be going into that cave, but we'll need a mission first before we can do. And yes, I know there is a cave. Already told you guys. We'll be coming back to this cave in a moment, so really don't worry that much. The important thing to do is just go down this path.
You'll see Altess Levoire.
I think also maybe a robot in here, but I'm not really sure. And I've been here just early today, folks. You know, it is not something that was long time ago. All right. This is so satisfying. So inside this container here, we can hear somebody knocking. Inside the container, there is a dude that is going to give us that mission.
What on earth are you doing here?
Ah, it was you, Angel.
It was you, Angel.
I'm here on the Prophet's orders to inspect the plant and other facilities. I was about to head back, but I saw all these monsters. I barely managed to hide here. You already saved my life, but can I ask you a favor? Did you see a sentinel on your way here?
No. You're the only person I saw.
The thing is, a sentinel accompanied me here as a bodyguard. He shoved me in here to protect me from a Natiba before running off to fight it. I can't just leave without him.
Wait here. I'll look around.
Thank you so much, Angel. His name is Go. If he's alive, he should be around here somewhere.
Okay, all right. So now that we have the mission, incarceration, now it is time to go back to that cave and clear it up. Gotta be careful when Eve turns on the turbo mode, because she is going to fall down the path and it's not going to be healthy. So also later on, folks, we will be fishing here. There is a trophy associated with fishing, and I think the best thing to do for the channel is not really streaming the fishing, because it can be extremely boring, you know, like hours of looking
There are
at.
no enemies nearby. Looks like a pretty good place to fish.
Yeah. So let's dive so we can see one green thing. And that is one. So this is Go.
I think this has to be the Sentinel. He must have lost his footing while fighting off the Natiba.
Yeah.
May your memories live on. Forever.
But also there is another human body here that we need to collect. So once we have all those data banks, we can just go up, and now we need to solve a pressure puzzle. This is very simple puzzle. First, let's open this box here. There is also a tier, and there is also a butterfly here. That one I am sure positive. So right now, let's go and put this guy here. Then let's go up. And that is the second cart. Let's put this guy here on the... So cart number 2. Now we'll proceed here. collect the tier. Man, I love this acrobatics. This is fantastic. Okay, so now we have one more cart to do. And this is the third cart. Right here, all we need to do is just push on the plate and the box will drop. And we can collect our can. However, we have a butterfly here. Where is my butterfly? I know that the butterfly is here. There it is. So we'll need to go and take a selfie with yeah, too bad. We are right in front of the butterfly, and I thought I had positioned myself in the proper. Let's see if we can take it from here. Nope. All right, so this is going to be good. Okay, done with the butterfly. Ah, this is awesome. And now we can collect our crate and finish this mission. And we got the can. Alright, so now we are done here in this area until we come back for fishing. Woo! There was a jump, folks. Okay, first thing, let's activate the camp. And by the way, if you ever short on cash, hit the machine. It was supposed to give you some gold, but don't do this all the time. Yeah, why not? So let's check the skills. We have one skill point. Skill, I'm not going to use it. We'll save this for later. So now we go back and turn that thing into that guy. And he's going to tell us that the elevator is fixed.
Any luck finding the Sentinel?
He died in battle.
I see. So he died for me. We both knew this was a dangerous mission, but may his memories live on. Forever. Well, at least I completed the Prophet's mission. That's a relief.
For
Angel,
you.
Feel free to use the elevator over there. I repaired it.
Okay.
Then I'll get ready to head back. I will bring back the memory stick of the friend who died helping me. Good luck.
So now we turned in. This mission is done. We got some skill point advancement, XPs, and before actually going to the elevator, we need to go and collect this data bank here. Now we can go and use the elevator. I think there is also something here on the side. So we have an Eagle Eye type exospine, and we'll desperately need this in Altess Levoire. So actually, before we go into Altess Levoire, I think this is the last chance that we have to reconfigure this exospine. So We did not use any of those, and that was very sad because I didn't want to use this. That is a consumable. So anyway, so let's rest because we don't have any natives that we need to fight over here. And what we're going to do here is reconfigure this gear. We have the combo attack enhancement gear. Unfortunately, down there in Altess Levoire, we're not going to be able to use this. This is of no good since we cannot use any melee in there. So we have the protection, we have risk taking. I think we already collected a better combat supplying, so if we did not, we will have an enhanced version of this by the end. We'll have one that provides 100 and something HP every time we kill an enemy. But with that, folks, let's go and take the elevator. We will reconfigure this when we get to Altess Levoire. Since it is just a simple menu, I thought you need to be into the repair mode to be able to use it, but we don't. So now, before going into Altess Levoire proper, let's go here to the side. Let's see if we can open. First, let's collect. Oh, we are in combat. Here he comes, little dude. Let's collect this memory. And let's open this shortcut. So this shortcut we'll need to open from the other side. Once we beat Kiel, which is guarding this Altess Levoire situation, then we can go over here on this side and defeat or open this shortcut. So we'll have a camp, and then if we ever need it, we'll go directly into that. But now we have this camp all the way on the top, and there will be a big camp coming up. And I need to pay attention because there is a lot of content in here that I don't want to miss. I think there is something in this nuke here or in the other. So I'll need to read my notes careful. Okay. Ignore the plant, activate the camp, go down the path, open the container, incarceration mission, collect, go back, plant area, collect, look and go, collect tier, butterfly, go back, finish the mission, down elevator, collect, continue down the path, at the nuke, collect chapter of trial 6. Which nuke? Yeah, so there should be something, a trial in one of these nukes, and I think this is not the nuke that I'm talking about. It's the one on next fork here. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. Yes. Ah. Come on, pesky thingies. Alright, so let's check what is this. Yeah, trial 6. Yeah, collect trial 6. Continue the path. Collect body core at the right of the fork. Yeah, so this is good. Then we need to collect the body core at the right of the next fork. Boy, this guy is a pain. I need to learn his move set. I'm still not on par with this guy. So right here at the right, I think there is a body core, and then we're going to get better on our health. Yeah. So this area has a ton of enemies, folks. I mean, a lot. Yeah, we definitely not through. So when you think I'm done with all the enemies, no, you're not. So we're going to collect that body core, and we will have to fight our way back. I'm quite sure, if I remember correctly. But we will increase our life. Yeah, much better, right? Well, I thought we would be fighting a lot in here after that, but apparently I was misguided. So once we collecting the body core, let's see, continue the path at the right, continue the path and activate Altess Levoire camp. Don't worry too much about that ladder at the moment. We will be going up there once we have double jump. So now we can activate this camp. And let's see what improvements we have. We have a new exospine, a chain type exospine. This is the equipped. Why do we have that? Can we use another exospine now? Okay, so eagle eye. Okay, so we have the eagle eye. We'll be improving this. Okay, so increases the max capacity of all owned ammos, have a chance to recover for successful hits, and we will need to equip this. So let's keep this guy in mind, and we will switch from the regular exospine as soon. No, I don't want to do this. I want the skill sets. Let's check our skills. So now we have 2 more, and I'm going to finish the beta. Going to put shield damage boost is going to do more damage. And we'll have a lot of, yeah, let's sit down and rest. We'll have a lot of skill points by the end of this episode. There will be a lot of them. So right now, yeah, as soon as I go there, Kiel, we'll have to fight Kiel.
But getting ourselves inside might prove to be a bit of a challenge.
Huh?
You'll find out.
So there is stuff that we need to do before we do that. I think I almost forgot. So let's open up a shortcut, I think. No, so this shortcut opens from the other side. What do we have here? Okay, so it is on the top. I cannot do this at the moment, so we have to go through the stairs. So right now, let's fight Kiel. We'll then go and open that shortcut out there. Let's see if I can just go in up and open the shortcut. No, okay, so.
Halt, outsider.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Royal Guard Quiel. I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the ruins. Do you know this is a restricted area?
Wait, but we are here to do a favor for Oracle?
Even so, I can't let anyone in who isn't qualified.
Qualified?
If you manage to defeat me, I'll let you pass.
Well, if that's the case.
If that is the case, my friends, let's do this. Now it is my turn. Take this and this and this and this. Oh my, that was awesome. Jeez, man, that was awesome, Evie. What a girl. What a girl. Man, knee on the chin and then back kick on the chest.
Very
That
good.
is classic. I loved it, folks.
underestimated your
I
ability
loved
to
it.
fight on equal footing with the Alpha Natiba. It was an honor to spar with you.
Yeah, maybe you can
We can enter now, right?
be able to shoot something in
Yes.
about a couple of weeks.
Altess Levoire has been contaminated by Natibas for a long time. No one has ever made it back alive. However, with you, I have hope.
Hmm. And now, folks, we are going to be able to go to Altess Levoire. But before going to Altess Levoire, let's go here. We already collected that Legionnaire on the side, but let's open this shortcut. So we already collected the loot that was, not the loot, the Legionnaire that was here. At least I thought I did, but maybe I did not. Oh, we have another. That is where that guy is. So this is a different area. Yeah, we cannot give any space to this dude. So this is where we actually got this Legionnaire. So now we can go straight. All right, so now it is time to go to Altess Levoire. And in here, we cannot use melee, so I am going to change this combo attack enhancement gear to my Eagle Eye. What is the Eagle Eye? Or is it the Exospine? It is the Exospine. We're going to put in the Eagle Eye Exospine since we cannot do anything in terms of melee. So combo doesn't work. I'm also going to try to adjust the other ones. So we can take full advantage of our settings and gear.
Blade stopped working all of a sudden.
Yep, all of a sudden.
The drone scan isn't working either. Hold on. This is bad. There's an unusual electromagnetic security field disrupting the system.
There should be natives around here.
Equipping the drone is still possible. Same goes for shooting at range. I guess we should thank Lily for that.
That's more than enough. Entering now.
So in here, there is no way to scan. A scanner doesn't work. No melee. The blade doesn't work. So all we need is the gun. Okay. So now let's go and try to pick up our gear. So combo attack doesn't do anything for us here. Damage reduction. Yes, it does. Now, by the way, we have a difference. We have two stars gear at the moment. So this one does 6.5 damage reduction. This does shield penetration. We're not going to use beta, so we don't care about any beta. So critical rate. So we should focus on the gear that benefit us the most. So bottom line, we can do decrease the damage. That's what I'm going to do in here, and we'll keep the increased attacking speed. However, we're not going to be attacking with the blade. We'll be attacking with the gun. Still, I think it increases. And this guy, every time we defeat enemies, we will be collecting 90 HP. So this is probably better. Also, on the gun, if we bring the gun up, we can select the type of ammo. So we now have the slugs. We have the shotgun. Shotgun is amazing. We will be using that in a bit, but right now we'll keep using the slugs, and we'll recover a lot of the slugs. So we're not going to run out of slugs. So as we get here, we collect some skill points here to the right and open up this door.
From the outside, the ruins looked old.
And now we'll have to walk.
But inside, it looks so modern.
The panels
Something
very
about this
soon.
feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I feel the same.
So I'll need to keep an eye on my... Okay, so activate, go down the path, container, collect legionnaires, orders on the side of plateau, go back to plant. So we are past that. Equip the eagle eye, fight QL. Okay, so replenish ammo, collect your fake memory. So we are all the way over here. So we are done all the way to fake memory. So now we have the jumping panels right ahead of us. Now there is also machines to replenish the ammo, but we probably not going to need that. So this is quite tricky, and I felt a couple of times during my practice today.
On the floor. Step back. There's a rope in front of you.
So we need to jump from this panel to the other panel and to the rope. It is quite tricky and not so easy. As you can see. But it is doable. After a few tries, we're going to be able to do this. Because we need to hit the rope exactly where the rope needs us to be hitting. There you go. And then we can just go and do the balancing and dash, and we should be okay. And this is again what I like about Stellar Blade. We do not lose any souls or anything like that, go back to the beginning. We just die there, and that is fine. Okay. After jumping, collecting booting sequence memory, and then okay. So these guys, we don't need to shoot them.
That's one way to greet people.
We will just get close to them sometimes, and they will explode, and we can collect ammo from them without worrying too much to have to kill them. There will be like some of them along with some enemies that will have to shoot here.
This place.
It's filled with capsules.
Was it a research facility?
So these enemies will drop very soon. They will just, yeah. So, and then we'll go close and let them explode. There was one behind that I didn't even see. Okay, Adam, you should have been warning me, man. I think one enemy is going to pop up, but maybe not. Yeah, I think I was incorrect.
It's an AT.
Okay, here it is. So that yellow area after you hit the Natiba a little, it is a weakness point, and if we hit that weakness point, that thing explodes on the first shot. So this is good. So now we have the camp. Activate the camp. And once we activate the camp, we can replenish the ammo. Make sure that you sit, because we don't have any more Nativas behind. So we'll refresh everything. And now this area is, once we hit certain points in here, the floor will collapse. So we'll need to run, and the door will close very fast. So we'll need to do this correctly. Okay, so now that we have everything set up, let's try to do this. All right, so we were able to pass on the first time. This is brand new. And we'll have a bunch of those guys here. Let's try to explode them. There'll be an ambush as soon as we go over to that threshold. And there is one less dudes here. But I think we are okay on this area until we open the door. Then there will be more guys.
can only be opened with the remote panel. There should be one in the control room.
Okay, now, my friends, I am going to put in some serious power. And let's do some shotgun. Because there is a guy that is going to show up right here. Look at that. He is waiting for us. Yeah, and then he's going to take a shotgun shell to the head. Yeah, that's the kind of firepower we're talking about. And now we can collect this guy and then replenish. I don't think we need to replenish anything, but we'll be shooting the crap out of those dudes here. Yeah. Now there'll be little guys coming up, and then we'll just don't need to spend ammo on them. What we need to do is open that door by using that control out there, and there is nothing else in here, so we can collect the extra ammo and stuff.
It's open. Let's head to the gates.
Oh, here he comes, another one. Yeah, shotgun shot to the head is beautiful. And believe me, folks, I really don't like violence, so... But it is a game, right? Okay, so in here, on this sector, let me see what we need to do here. Okay, to this area here, we'll have to go to the other side. Okay, this is the jumping puzzle. Okay, so if you do not know what to do, is just like follow the signs. Triangle, circle, X, and square. We'll need to follow this sequence. Triangle, circle, X, square. So meaning we will need to jump this guy. And that's a bad jump.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
Yeah, it's because I am bad platformer. Oh man, Eve is too fast.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
Yeah, I need to become heavier. This is the extra fast speed that Eve has. So triangle, circle, X, and then square. Triangle, circle, X, and then square. Triangle, circle, X, and square. And then we are home.
Great. Let's move to the next area.
Now, but before we do that, let's collect this thing here. Now we can move to the next one and to another camp. Oh, I cannot use the... Okay, so we can rest. We really don't need to rest, and I think we should be able... Let's check the skills. We have only one skill point. That's not so much. Oh, okay. This is wonderful. This is the lab. We'll have to go up
Detecting
there
a fusion cell in that generator.
and
Let's get it out of there.
adjust this guy's here. So there'll be a beam that's going to come out of, I think, this guy. And then we will have to operate uh, these little reflectors in such a way that we get the beam all the way across to the other side. And I have to remember where the beam is going to start, but it doesn't matter. First we need to activate the beam, and we'll do that by going up on that stair, but first let's replenish. And the important thing upstairs is to remember to check on every single door that we can either open or it's going to be open. And enemies are going to come out of that door. Ah, that was fast. Man, you were fast on top of me. I don't know where you came from, but boy, he was fast. One thing I like about this gun, also, you don't have to reload. Now, I think this breaching it's a jumping breaching, so let's check. No, it is not. So there is one box later on that it is not in sequence. It will be changing. The keypad is going to change, and you still have to match the sequence. So it is going to be becoming more difficult. Okay, enemies. Yeah, shotgun right now was an overkill, but whatever we can do the job, we'll do the job. So we'll open the door on the other side.
The door on the other side's open.
I am just going to make sure that we got all we could here. I think this door is going to open later on. But for now, these are all the doors that we can get. Oh! Whoa! I'm running out of shotguns. Okay, how many slugs I have? I have 6. I think we'll need to come back later on here for a robot. So now we'll jump over this platform all the way to the other side. And get to that open door where we'll press another so we got another drone upgrade. And there will be a lot of enemies coming out of this door here.
The laser is on. Let's go down.
So there'll be one enemy right there. Yeah, shotgun in here is key. So how many? We have only 2 slugs. So yeah, but I think we almost done. We should be able to replenish ammo down there. Now folks, important again is to make sure that we go into all of so we run out of slugs. So let's see if I can get more shotguns. So we are a lot of slugs, so we'll switch the ammo back to slugs and we'll shoot the crap out of this guy. Once these guys are done, we need to ensure that we went through all the port, all the doors. Now, can we get some shotgun slugs? No, we still have none. Man, no shotguns. Alright, so let's operate this guy. But we'll do a sanity check and let's run through all of this and make sure that we did not leave anything behind in terms of collectibles. Look at that. So we were leaving stuff behind, and that is the little robot. Collect some XP. And let's go back. Make sure that we did not leave anything. Okay, we opened this crate and this door was always closed. Okay, so now we can go down and play with the beam. So this is not really complicated. All we need to do is just like ensure that we put the laser beam in the proper position. And if we break some of this stuff, these glass areas, these guys are going to come out. So we have to be really, really careful. So this is doing 90 degrees. I should have pushed this better, but what I can do in order to minimize the damage, if I change this way, I may hit some of the glass containers. So I am just going to, you just saw, right? So that one almost boiled up to the point that it broke. But we'll see how this deflects. Okay, so I think I got it 90 degrees exactly, or more or less exactly where I want it. So I can bring it a little bit over here. So this is good. And we have I'll have to go all the way to the other end because I don't want to get burned. But I think I will have to take a hit because I did not prepare enough to put a cart in here. That's okay. So let's pull this guy. I think there is there is one out there. So we'll get this guy here. So now let's try to put this in the proper direction, like 90 degrees, kind of in here. I think this is good. So now let's put the last one, or second to last.
Whoa! The test subjects are alive!
Okay, so we let only one out, which is definitely not bad. And now we just need to put, well, I can either move this guy up or the other one down. I think I'm going to move this guy a little bit up. And I think we should be all right. So this is it. Then we have a fusion cell and we can get out of here.
Great! Success!
But before we go, let's replenish the ammo. And let's see if I can now use my shotgun. I still cannot use the shotgun. It only replenishes slugs. That is very sad. Anyway, now that we are done here, we can escape the room. And let's go down.
This lab. Do you think humans use this facility to study Nativas? Or...
Yes, they might have done, Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeating them. But this place seems more like a manufacturing facility to me.
Okay, so once we are here, first thing to do is collect this advanced polymer and activate the camp. So let's check the skill points. Don't want to buy anything in here. Have only one so far. Let's move. Some more experience points. it is very unfortunate that we don't have any scan
lights are
abilities.
I have a bad feeling.
So eventually this elevator is without power, and the power is on the other side out there. As soon as we get in here, there will be a lot of there will be a cage of laser beams, and enemies are going to pop up from all the sides.
Damn.
And we'll have to
We're
kill the natives that are going to pop out from here without touching the lasers.
They passed through the lasers without a single scratch. Glad you made it.
Well, we actually made it. Now the question is, how much? Okay, still have 35 slugs. Do we have... Oh, now we have 6 shotguns. We recovered like 6 shotguns. Let's see how many... Oh, I cannot have any more shotguns, or maybe some slugs. No, 6. I think I could carry 8. I can only own 6. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Let's move on here. Operate
Done.
this.
The elevator should work now.
And we cannot get any more of this. Can I... Okay, no area to replenish here. So let's go down on the elevator.
There's contamination here as well.
Yeah, let's
There
make
should
sure
be a
that we
weakness.
replenish ammo. And activate the camp. Don't forget to activate the camp. Now I'm going to buy slugs. Shotgun shells, I mean. So each one of them costs 60. And you know, I have like 6 out of 15. I'm going to stack. So I can buy 9. No, okay, can't hold anymore. Okay, 15 out of 15 is the maximum. So I think I'm full on everything. And folks, believe me, we will need this shotgun explosive, because to get out of here, we'll have to kill this guy. And the shotgun is not doing much, so I'm going to put the slug. So shotgun is really good close, but the slugs will do the work on a distance. Okay, so I'll get shotguns shells in another place. So now let's go open this. Boy, you are ugly, my friend. And let's don't forget to open the locker. So we got an extreme nano element. And let's move into this. We are getting very close to the boss. So we got a passcode.
That's a security code. It will definitely come in handy.
We got another drone upgrade. Excuse me.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. And it is so easy to lose or miss some of those collectibles.
Path is blocked.
I'll look for a different route. We can take a detour through the vent.
So let's keep an eye on anything that we miss. So I don't want to leave any collectible behind.
Try entering the code.
So nano, micro, lambda, alpha. Micro, nano.
It worked.
Oh, right. Nothing here that we missed. Let's. Oh, this is the vent area. Okay. This is the vent area. All right. So as soon as we go down, that fan is going to start blowing things on us. The problem is these little guys here. They will explode, and if we are close, we're going to take damage. So best thing to do is just try to explode a bunch of them before they can explode us. So hard to aim here. I think there is one last one down there. Yeah, I really don't want to get one of those on me, because it is quite hard to just evade the ones that don't do that much damage to the one that do a lot of damage, like these ones. So, and I don't think we have anything here. So now it is just like fun time.
Making it hard to control the drone.
And what we need to do here is just take these guys out. And I think best, yeah, it is, as we getting closer and closer, it gets really, okay, one is down. Two is down. I think we have one more. Alright, oh, finally.
Come on,
So,
let's get out of here.
now first let's pick up all of these explosive things here. I think we should have some slugs on the ground. This is shell, shotgun shell, slug, shotguns. Okay, so now that we collected everything that we had to collect, we can proceed. And before going any place, let's go up and open up this crate. It's a bunch of extreme nano element. And then before doing anything here, yeah, this one is okay. I think we just go down. That is, we are full on this. I don't think there is anything in the middle that we needed, right? No. So, but here, I think here we do have. So yeah, first, yeah, this guy. Replenish, and there will be in this narrow path, guys. There will be some enemies. So let's put the slugs back. Shotgun ammunition. And because we'll have to fight these guys. And this is going to become personal. I think we are done with that. Oh man, I thought it would be more. Huh. Yeah, shotgun is really, really good. I don't think we have anything down here. I'm overreacting, folks. Just want to make sure because I don't remember checking this on my run early today. So no, there is nothing. Let's open up this box. So this is the one that actually jumps from place to place, and it may take a little bit more time because this thing is hard. Look at that. Let's go. If we get a good sequence, we should be good, but if we got a bad sequence, we are pretty much done. Ah, we done it. Yeah, but we missed a little, but it's okay. We still... Yeah, so as it becomes later in the game, and so this becomes harder and harder.
The supply camp is here as well.
Yeah. So before going into the supply camp, there is a little robot behind this area here. So there is this loot. There is this loot, and there is our friend here. So we got another tumbler, well, not another, a tumbler expansion module. And before going down, let's make sure that we rest here. Replenish the ammo. Don't forget to activate the camp, and as Adam requested, we'll sit down and rest.
The Naytibas here. They look almost human. These Naytibas are definitely different from the ones on the surface. A lot of them aren't even on our list of Naytibas. Elder, you're keeping something from us. What is it?
We also have upgrades here. And now we will get the tumblers from, I think, 4 to 5. Yeah, so now we have 5 tumblers. And we have drone upgrades. So we have 2 modules for the drone upgrades. And we can upgrade this slug. We need a lot of slugs to defeat the next enemy, or we can use the homing device. Excuse me. Or we can use this guidance. For my perspective, I would like to have more slugs. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to invest here and have 40 slugs, because the next boss will require a lot of slugs. Really. So we have 2 skill points, and I think this next thing here, it's the damage boost, going to increase the damage of the slash. So I'm going to improve that. And now that we can upgrade, I think we should replenish the slug. We got 10 extra slugs. And once we are sure that we are all done here, there is nothing else left, we'll need to move, because I don't think we will come back. So this next area is the boss. Oh, actually, we will need to go up, not down. So the boss is up. Yeah, you can see the big boss here. The way that we defeat this boss is by shooting yellow areas that he has on the side. So he will be throwing a lot of things on us, and we're going to be shooting the crap out of him. That's how this thing works.
Be careful.
And of course, he does not stay. Oh, I am shooting shotgun. I need to be shooting slugs. And we have to be careful, because those guys will explode. And also, we need to be picking slugs on the ground, because we need a lot of slugs, especially when his eye is available like that. We need to shoot the crap out of him. Every time we have that little opening, we will need to ensure that we will do a lot of damage. He does not do a lot of damage, but it is very annoying. All right, so now it is the time to go to town. Slugs, I want. Yeah, is done. Maestrom is done, folks. Yeah. And with that, we're going to collect another energy cell.
Look, it's a hyperdrive.
Yeah, hyperdrive, whatever that is. Now, interesting, folks. Again, I don't know how Eve hides that thing. Look at the size of that. It's about half of her size, about the size of her chest, and this thing is going to disappear miraculously. There is also a piece of loot that we need to collect here later. She will inform us. I'm just making sure that we collected everything and we did not miss anything behind, and we did not. So let's go and collect this hyperdrive.
The hypercell's preservation status is good.
Great. Be careful.
Now she's going to put that in her pocket.
I'll have the pod waiting for you. Once
It's
you
a
go
kind of a
outside.
Mary Poppins pocket.
Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
It's a device with records left by the airborne squad
And,
before
and
me.
unfortunately, as I
leave
mentioned
important
before,
information
we
for the next airborne
cannot
squad.
skip the
see.
cutscenes. We'll have to wait
Why would an
until the
airborne squad
cutscenes
come all the way here?
play.
Maybe they knew something about the Alpha or the Elder.
I'll check the legacy.
Day 8 after the second dive. Third record. Legacy account Raven. Remaining survivors.
So this is Raven. Later on in the game, we'll have to fight
is
her.
in a bad condition. Death is very likely at this rate. We discovered this laboratory 4.47 kilometers from the drop-off point. It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information due to severe contamination. However, I discovered an astonishing fact while
Astonishing
searching through the
fact.
data. Before the war we call the Final War, there was another war.
It's a war
It was
before
a
the
war
war.
between humanity and the androids humanity had themselves created, the so-called Andro Eidos.
Yeah, and that
Humans lost the
looks to
war
me like
against their
Judgment
own
Day
creation.
and
The
AI
few humans
stuff
who did
that
survive
we are
hid in
producing at
underground
the moment.
facilities, but the hunt was far from over.
Guys, I'm a technology
However,
guy.
an
Don't get me wrong,
unexpected
but
factor
this
turned
AI
the
thing
tide
is
of the
all
war.
kinds of wrong. We
With
are
mankind at the
going
verge of
in
extinction,
a
Naytibas,
wrong way.
powerful creatures from an unknown origin appeared out of nowhere. The war with the Naytibas brought about the destruction of the androids. And so, during this time, mankind was able to make its escape to the colony. From now on, I plan to investigate the origin of Naytibas. Hopefully, at the origin point, I should find the Elder Naytiba. To anyone who may be watching,
That means
may Mother
us.
Sphere's blessings be with you.
Yes. The Mother Sphere blessing will be with all of us, and now we can move on with the story.
I didn't think a record like this existed.
And there was another big war before the Final War.
So, if
I
it
never
had
learned
it,
about
it was
anything
not
like
the
that at the
final.
colony.
It
What
was
do you
the
think, Adam?
pre-final.
The history of mankind.
Maybe they
is
call it
riddled
the
with
final
conflict.
too.
It's hardly a surprise to hear about wars before the Final War.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down. I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment, Eve. I can pick you up with a tetrapod.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, it is loading, folks. Okay, so where is that hypercell, folks? How did she hide that hypercell? She put it in her pocket, does not even have a single wrinkle to, tell, okay, the hyperpod is miniaturized right here. Man, there is technology. I can tell if you can just pick up that big piece of thing and just like make it disappear. Anyway, before going over here, I think we are all done in Altess Levoire. Don't think we have anything that we need to do on this side. Everything else is going to be on the top of that mountain. So we'll go back. Let's talk to Lily first.
Tell me if you... How may I...
She'll bring the console, we'll enhance our weapon. And I think this is pretty much it. We could have done that back into the safe house.
So we go back to Zion.
Yes, we'll go back to Zion. Now, when we get back to Zion, we'll have a lot of things to do, but the first thing we need to do is go back to the House of Records and put in that hyperdrive, because it will open up other quests for us, and we'll need those quests before we can return to the Wasteland and do the rest of the content in there, because we will need double jump. So what's going to happen is that during this next process here, we still have some time. Eve is going to be attacked, and she is going to be stabbed on the back. Adam is going to save her, and Lily is going to do an upgrade on her spinal cord, and she is going to be jumping a lot. So from here, we'll see that we have on our missions, we have some missions that maybe we can just go and return to the bulletin board. So so we have we need to go to the Light of Hope. This is the most important quest, and we need to go to the present chamber. So we'll teleport directly to there, and you can see there are a lot of things that we can turn in, but we will do this after we go to the present chamber. So we'll go here to this waypoint and then straight to the and then, you know, by total telepathy, telepathic way of doing this, both Lily and Adam are going to be there waiting for us. Don't ask me how those things happen, but they didn't say anything, but apparently they didn't have to say anything because they can read minds. Oh, let's go and talk to Quell really quick.
If you want to know how to find the Alpha Natiba, you should go talk to Oracle.
Alright, so this doesn't talk anything. Let's go talk to Oracle. But before we do that, and also both Lily and Adam are here. Before I go, well, I don't have a chance.
As expected.
I was about to go put the hypercell in place.
Excellent work, Adam. I'll leave this one to you as well.
Let's go to the hyperdrive.
So I'll take this out of my pocket now.
Secondary drive energy injection. Initiating activation.
And then everything goes like, wow, more light.
Whoa! It looks brighter now.
Yes. What we're doing is really worth it.
So now we need to go back and talk to Oracle again.
Once again, thank you.
Now it's your turn.
Wait. He will give you an answer.
There's a sewage treatment facility and a train graveyard in the old city center. I am detecting the frequencies of an Alpha Nativa coming from Matrix 11.
Matrix 11.
I will forward the map data to the tetrapod. It will guide you as you attempt to travel to the Alpha Nativa's location.
Thanks for helping us. It means a lot.
None of this can compare to all that you have done for Zion, I assure you. I wish you luck.
I have spoken. So now we are back to Zion, and there is a lot of things to do here until we can go back to the Wasteland. We're going to collect some extra quests.
The town seems different.
I see more people, more signs.
I told you, what we've accomplished has been well worth it. I don't think we'll be catching any more sideways glances.
That's great to hear. To be honest, I was getting a bit anxious.
I'm heading over to the tetrapod. Why don't you take some time to enjoy the new scenery?
So as those guys start to move, let's bring in the map, and we'll see that we have now a lot of things. We'll have to talk to Adam at the safe house, but there is new mission here, new mission here. There'll be other items that we need to collect, but first and foremost we will track this guy here, and that is the first that will go. So as we go over here, we'll need to go down to Sue, and we'll talk to this guy. You can talk to him way up or down, doesn't
now, why
matter.
would an angel visit the last gulp?
I could ask you the same. I thought you'd be busy collecting scrap.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my partners, he entered the forbidden area. That place is the devil's...
Devil's Lair?
Yes. The devil. I even got near the place to find my part. After that, I couldn't possibly...
I can't stand idly by if Nativas are involved.
What? But I won't look a gift horse in the... I just want to know.
Fair enough. Send me the...
So now we have the life of scavengers, and we will know that Sue also is missing after talking to Enya.
Enya.
Eve.
What's wrong? You're not singing like usual.
Well, the thing is, it's Sue. He hasn't come here recently. I've also heard that he's seen someone else. Do you think he will abandon me?
I don't think Sue would do a thing like that. Please, don't worry. This might just be a misunderstanding. Where exactly did you hear this?
I heard it from Beau, one of Sue's colleagues. Eve, I'm sorry to bother you with this, but I can't leave here because of my legs. Can you ask around for me and maybe find out what's going on?
Okay, just hang on. There's no reason to be so anxious.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so now we have another side quest, and I think we are pretty much done in this area, and we will need to collect more side quests. So from here we'll need to talk to this guy here right in front, and he is going to advance Sue's quest.
What brings an angel here?
I heard that you've been saying some strange things about Sue.
What? Oh, right. You probably heard that from Enya, didn't you? But I guess that's not that important. I haven't seen Sue at all for the past few days now.
Sorry, Sue's abandoned his post. He's not the type to do something like that.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I wonder what happened to him.
I'll have to investigate these in the right order. Do you know who Sue was meeting up with without Enya's knowledge?
I couldn't say for certain. They were far away.
Ah, all right. This complicates things.
Okay, so now that we have done with him, now let's go to the next one, which is deliver to Kasim all he wants. And so we need to go to Gwen's, talk to Kasim,
I guess
and
those weren't
finish
just
his
empty
quest.
words. I never thought you'd really help me. Thank you.
Now will you style my hair? Please don't make it dull.
Oof, I guess that really got under your skin. Now, shall I begin?
So now we have unlocked the hairstyling, and frankly, I don't want to change anything on Eve. The only thing I'm going to do is maybe changing the color of the hair. So, you know, because that doesn't cost anything and it's still going to complete the quest. So if, you know, I kind of think that the red go along with the outfit, so
Perfect.
I'm going to switch this
Like what you see?
and apply this.
Well,
So,
how do you like it?
excuse me,
I'm not sure. I think I feel more confident.
really?
Adam, what do you think?
Huh.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
But the quest is done, and this is what is important. We get some skill points, which are going to be much needed. I think by the end of this run, we will have like 9 or 10 skill points. So, but this quest is done, and we can have another one in here, and another one. We need to turn things back to Kaya at the sister's junk. So let's go to the sister's junk and give Kaya her trunk back.
Ah, you're back.
Well,
Oh,
Kaya, this is the trunk, right? The bike isn't salvageable. It's too badly damaged.
oh, that's fine. The trunk is much more important to me. It's just, it belonged to my sister. When I first lost it, I didn't know what to do. I thought I'd never see it again. I can't believe you found it. You're amazing, Angel.
It's nothing. I'm sure you'll help me later on anyway. If you ever need help again, let me know.
Yes, Angel.
Alright, so we are not done with her dialogue, but we are done with her quest. So now let's go talk to
Kaya.
her again.
Is your...
Oh, did you? Well, not anymore.
No, that's... I'm sorry. That was thoughtless of me.
It's all right. My sister, she's alive out there. I know it. She'll be back soon. I have faith.
Okay, so now let's work about Sue's whereabouts.
Kaya, I have something I'd like to ask you.
Yes, Angel? What is it?
I'm looking for a sentinel named Sue. I think you might have spoken with him.
How did you know that?
Finally. Sue has disappeared. I'd appreciate it if you would assist me with the investigation.
My goodness. What's going on? Well, the Sentinel was looking for a lower body exospine system for medical purposes. Of course, we don't have anything that rare available here. I told him that he'd have a lot of trouble finding one unless he looked someplace where a lot of supplies were dumped during the war, like the area near the solar tower in the Wasteland.
Did he say what he was planning on doing with the exospine?
He just said someone really needed it. He didn't say anything more than that. Oh, Angel, I really hope nothing bad has happened to him.
I'm trying to find out. Anyway, thank you. You've been a big help. Oh no. I can already tell what Sue's up to.
Is trying to find a way for Enya to walk.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Going to be okay.
Are you going to go find him?
Yep.
I guess I'll have to start by going to the solar tower in the Wasteland that Kaya mentioned.
So we have another side quest, but
Oh, Angel, business has been much better lately.
let's go take a look at the shop.
If my sister was here to help.
I understand. Your sister sounds like a smart...
My sister's name is... She's strong, so I believe she's out. She has to be.
So on the shop, let's go check what she has, and we still need to increase the affinity level. So I'm going to start buying stuff here. All this recovery gear and this gear that is available on her shop, we should buy that. And that increases the affinity of the shop, and we still need to increase this more.
Angel, you're always welcome to come visit if you feel like talking. Maybe I'll have something interesting to share with you.
So once we buy that stuff, we will need to buy more things in order to increase the affinity. This costs some Vita coins. It's not that bad. Like we can buy this for 6 Vita coins, but there are other stuff that just cost gold, and it never is bad. So if we can buy this stuff, this is really good. So I'll buy like 10 lingering portions, and that increases a little bit. Shock grenade is good. So I have 22. It's a lot of shock grenade. 25. Okay. 13 of smart mines. Okay, I don't need initializers. Let's go buy some extreme polymer material. Let's say like we buy 1,000 gold out of this. We can get 1,000 gold easy. So let's purchase this thing. Doesn't give a lot of upgrades, so let's buy this. Yeah, those things do not do anything to advance the shop and affinity. So we'll come back later.
Waiting. I have to go.
It's a good thing to have people who are willing to wait for you. All right, Angel, I'll do my best to get a hold of even more products.
Thank you, Kaya.
So now let's go check again. From here we'll go over here. Before we go, there is a new mission here, but it's very close to the bulletin board. We'll do that. I think the best path is to come here, do this new mission here, and then we'll go back straight. So let's do this. So first let's go up out of the sister junk, and now we'll go this way, and I think it is right here on this side. Let's check. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to go all the way to the shop. Yes, and talk to this gentleman here.
Hello there. How are you? May Mother's spheres bless meeting you like this now. If you came all the way to the...
A favor?
I have a brother, a good man. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to make it out of
Altess 7.
Now, it would be foolish of me to think he managed to survive. However, I would at least like to have his Book of Faith. It was precious to him. To us, that book is even more valuable than our lives. My brother was a librarian at the library in Altess 7. Knowing him, he stayed at that library until the very end to protect it. Please, try to retrieve the Book of Faith from the library. A gold circle is engraved on the cover, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find.
All right.
Thank you. Rest assured, Mother will protect you along your journey. Did you manage to find my brother's Book of Faith? Please?
So we'll have to go and look for the Book of Faith. We'll be back to Altess 7, so no worries. I'm just making sure that I don't miss any of that. There is another check over here, and I think we already checked the rest of it, but these are new. Yeah, so there was one here, we collected all of them, and I think we are done. And now we need to just go straight over here and go check on the Buddha question, the Buddha mission, right here on this new shop.
Huh. This noise. Renovating, perhaps?
Can't just barge in like this. The store is closed. Oh, Angel, what are you doing here?
I heard some noise. Is everything all right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry to bother you, Angel. As you can see, this is a general store. I trade all kinds of items. But I can't do business, not anymore.
Why not?
Well, I had a treasure in this store. I thought of it as my guardian angel. It's a gilt bronze standing Buddha. An old, valuable treasure. But my daughter Arin stole it. That item protects this store. She knows how valuable it is. I bet she wanted to sell it at the market.
I see. Tell me what I can do to help.
Thank you, Angel. If you terrify the scavenger...
Terrify them?
Yes, Angel. Please, bring back my gilt bronze standing Buddha. Please.
Fine. I'll see what...
So now we have the Stolen Treasure quest as well. And I think there is a couple more. We need to go back to the bulletin board. And the bulletin board is this way here. And we need to talk to this guy. Oh,
Angel! The looters took my sister. Please save my younger sister.
Where are the looters now?
There! Down the alley!
Wait right here.
So on this Angel of Death, that's we are going to get ambushed. Before we do that, I will go to the bulletin board and turn in some of these quests.
Looks a little sloppy, but it should be useful.
So we are completing this. And now we have a lot other quests that we're going to accept.
The input unit. The drop pod that Lily was trapped in. I think I know where. Kill me. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, oops.
A prayer? At the wasteland?
So this is the password for that box that we couldn't use when we did, but now we got a bunch of quests here, and we're going to get the Angel of Death, which is where we will get backstabbed. And let's make sure that this is the last one. Yeah, we're going to get backstabbed. Okay, we have one here that's the wisdom puzzle. It's the second puzzle on the same spot, but more important right now it's to get this quest done. And for an angel and such a smart girl, she get ambushed like that. That is really, you know, come on, you know, you should have been more experienced. Fighting natives is one thing, fighting humans is a total different deal.
Angel, Angel. Everyone's happy to call you the Angel just because you came from the colony. Aren't we humans just like you? Well, why should we have to dig through garbage, cower, and hide from nativos just to survive? Why? But, didn't you know? How could you not? All of you are actual angels. There are many treasures, but none more precious than the materials inside your bodies. And with a body as state-of-the-art as yours, need I say more? I've got to say, it'll be nice to hear a thank you for a change.
So Adam came
right?
back
Focus
for
on
the
me. Can you
rescue
do that?
again.
Adam.
These are black market merchants. I didn't think they'd approach airborne squad members.
This can't be.
I've never seen this before. It looks like nativas weren't all humans had to worry about. Let's get you back to the safe house and do some maintenance.
And she is good as new, and the better she is, even better, because now she can double jump. And we are in business now that she can double jump. There is a lot of places where we couldn't go before, now we can. Not a single scratch, how about that?
here.
Thank you, Lily.
Look over here.
What's this?
This here is an alpha signal meter. This device uses the subtle resonance from the alpha core to pinpoint its location. It can't reach a super long distance, but you'll find it useful once you head over to the location Orkul told you about.
Wow, good work. You're gonna put me out of a job.
I thought you were already out of a job.
You little brat.
Thank you for helping me out all the time, Lily.
And just one more. Can you turn around for me? Here, done.
What have you done, Lily?
I customized the power distribution of the body cell. Doesn't your body feel lighter?
Something does feel different.
Hey, you know, I just
you
been
try
stabbed
jumping,
on the
I
back,
bet
but
you'll
that's
notice the
okay.
difference.
Now I am brand new. And So the Angel of Death is completed. We got like some skill points, and the double jump skill is now unlocked, and this is the first thing we're going to do. Go here on the skill machine, and make sure that we got the double jump right here. So double jump XX, and I think we already got it. It's not just unlocked, but it's also learned. We still have other skills in this that we can't use, but we have like 6 skill points that we'll be using on the beta skills that we use the most. So we will do this guy, and we'll do this other guy here. So we're enhancing the slash, and we are enhancing also this waves. The waves is one of the most important. Once we have it totally upgraded, this is going to be the main beta skill that I'll be using until the end of the game, and this two is pretty much the ones that count a lot. So now let's go take a look at how we're doing here. We still have a new mission and one new mission over here, so we'll collect those. And this new mission is on this area here.
Angel? Angel!
Stop. I'm not an angel. I'm a child.
Angel? The nice man over there told me to bring this over to you.
What's this?
Dunno, but I accomplished my mission. Bye-bye! I got to see the angel up close.
That's suspicious. Sending a random child instead of coming to me directly. What is this program? Patelos Plaza. Oh. Is this related to that flooded shopping mall? That's a pretty vague request. Seems like a trap.
Now I'm starting to become
We'll know when we get there.
Smarter, right?
What to do?
So we now have the Oblivion quest. And I think we still have one more down here with a crazy woman. Oi, that was almost down. And we are almost at the time for the stream, so let's go talk to this guy.
History.
Me! I'm very interested!
My goodness! Now, it's wonderful to hear that you're interested.
Well, I'm not exactly.
I'm especially interested in organics, and unfortunately for us...
Refusing to listen to others,
Don't you find it odd? Even if history was neglected, it's strange there. It's almost as if it's... See? Isn't this a curiosity is what drives... Listen, I heard that you visited the Hall of Records over in Altess 7. Is that true? And you managed to retrieve a hypercell?
That may be true, but...
Yes! Then please, grant my wish. I'd like you to get information on organic humans from the information terminal at the Hall of Records. I have total faith in you. Please, please.
But the Hall of Records is already...
Eve! You should be able to connect to the information terminal via the door switch by the end...
Lily.
What can I say? I'm curious. Of course I'd like to learn more about the civilization that came...
Okay. I'll try to look for it the next time I'm in Eidos 7.
All right then. I'll be right here, patiently awaiting your return.
Yeah, I'm going.
So when we go back to Eidos 7, we'll have to get all under that hall records, and we will be pretty much going into the area where the water was. But for now, we will go teleport back here to the safe house. And this is where we're going to wrap up for tonight, folks. Good thing we already have the double jump. Yay! And we can do a lot of things. So this is it for tonight. Evie is going to take a rest here. And while she takes a rest, we will be saying goodnight. Thank you for every single one of you that stopped by today, participated with the channel. This episode is also going to be available on the YouTube channel, so you can go take a look at the whole thing. This is a whole series. We'll go all the way to the end of the game, and we're going to get all the trophies for this game. And maybe we will platinum it. The problem with platinum this game is that it has 3 endings, and one of the endings is subject to having a really good affinity with Lily, which is earlier in the game. So we have to make a decision. There is no way to achieve platinum in this game if you do not do a NG Plus game, and an NG Plus game can take some really good hours. So I'll see how we're going to do this. There is also fishing involved. There is a trophy involved in fishing. I may do a separate outside of stream video for the fishing, pointing the locations and collecting some of the fishes and pinpointing which fish goes into each pond. There is not a lot of ponds. I think there are only 4 ponds where you can fish in this game, so it is not a really big deal, but each pond have its own fishes, and we need, I think, 20 different fishes to trigger the trophy. So this is time consuming, and it is really boring for the stream, for you to watch me fishing the whole day. I may catch the same fish 3 or 4 times, so it depends on the bait, if I have bait, if I don't have bait. So each fish requires a different type of bait, so it's not that simple. In any case, all the other trophies we're going to acquire. We're going to get all the cans, we're going to get the nano suits, we're going to get, boxes, we're going to get all camp locations, the whole 9 yards. But this will be for the next episodes. If you missed any of those and you want to follow the game, just go back to the YouTube channel and watch the Stellar Blade walkthrough. Alright folks, with that, I wish you a really good night, a really good weekend, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday for more Stellar Blade. Have a good night.